Hello. I say we've already got people in the chat. That was fast. That was pretty fast. Usually when I do like starting soon, I get like 1 viewer, and that's my editor. We're doing great. We're doing great so far. My camera's lagging a little bit, but you know what? That's fine. I need to get a better one. And I'll work towards it eventually. Goodbye? Why are you saying goodbye? It's so sad. Stop telling me to log into Genshin. Ugh, how are we doing, chat? How are we doing? The real Asgolfo? Yeah, it's me. Asgolfo. Real. Ugh, so my dress is screwed up. It's not even a dress, it's more like a jacket. But it still looks like a dress. Okay, let's struggle with trying to get Krita to show up. Of course it's not just going to work. Why would it just work? We do get white screen of death though. That's pretty fun. Any dark mode users? Okay, here, let me save your eyes. I'll save your eyes just a little bit. Just a little bit this time. Log into Genshin. I'm not gonna log into Genshin. I don't want to play Genshin. Blender shows up just fine. Krita does not. Oh! I got it to work with game capture. Okay, so you may be thinking, goddamn, this is a little chaotic. You're absolutely right. You cannot tell what's going on. Look at this little guy, though. Look at this little guy. Oh, camera's lagging a little bit. My Wi-Fi connection must be off today or something. It totally is. What is going on with this? Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna fix my camera. I'll fix my camera. See if the Wi-Fi is actually hooked up right. Okay, should be fine. I don't see why. I don't have anything in the background going. It's weird. Very weird. Are we fine? We're not fine. We're not chilling. Clean yourself. Do my dailies? I don't want to do my dailies. No, no, ah! Leave me alone. Anyways, so I'm doing art for my game. My god, my camera's really laggy. Why? I'm gonna restart the app. Maybe that'll fix it. And plug it in. Perhaps. Okay, now let's see. Are we better? That's... I hid chat, sorry. I hid chat. Is it back? Or is chat still hidden? Looks like chat's hidden. Why is chat hidden? Oh, no, it's still here. Halfling? No, half bling. You guys suck. Oh, hey, it's better. No. It's better-ish. It's running a bit better. Ugh, wearing this dress makes me look like I have no neck. It's awful. You want to throw up right now? Oh. Anyways. So for game dev stuff. Woo! I have 5 different height classes, right? This is the big kicker. We got 5 different height classes you can be, and they all come with base stats to scale about, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It was an idea I had, and then I told my dad about it, and he's like, "Well, that's dumb." He said the tall people should be more dexterous and the small people should be stronger. And I was like, no, because the tall people are just overall larger, and the small people are just overall smaller. And he's like, never mind, you're right. Is the finished art going to be simplistic? Yeah. Well, you see, I'm kind of keeping pretty much this style. I was going to do really high quality models like from Vroid and such, but it's not. It was a very slow process, and it wasn't turning out the way that I want. The art direction was going like completely off. Like it was going the same direction, and then like I wanted to have furry models, and Vroid doesn't have that compatibility, so they like branched off into a different way of art, which I didn't like. And so I'm redoing it. Well, I'm not redoing anything. I never completed anything, really, when you get down to it. But I'm doing up everything in a low poly style now. So it doesn't have quite this art style. Here, let me get with this game capture, and then I'll have this be Blender. So if I... It's not showing Blender. Okay. It was working before, though. I'll just reuse this for something else. Properties? No, transform. Fit to screen. Oh crap, it's just not catching it. Okay. Fun. How did I get it to work before? Oh, it does work like that. I just need to, yeah. Helps when you actually show the tab you're working with, huh? Okay. Anyways, so it looks a little goofy right now, but I'm going with like this sort of style, you see? Where like it's still low poly, but like it's got kind of high quality textures, sort of. I don't know. I'm trying to find a good balance. I did low poly before, but it was not smooth shaded like this. It was not textured like this. It was very, very simplistic, and I'm mostly just going off of what I liked from Toram Online, which is a really good game. I love the style from that, and I wanted to like just pick it and put it in my game. But yeah, my art style for everything is very much so just like blobby, because I just want to get the general basis of the shapes that I'm going to use for these different species and like races and stuff down, because it's really hard to do a detailed drawing and then try to just convert that to a model and be like, crap, this detail doesn't work, this detail doesn't work, yada yada yada. It's better to just get the general shapes in. My camera's so laggy. I still don't know why that is. I'm gonna shrink myself, honestly. Get out of here. Anyways, I would much rather just have like basic art and then be able to advance upon that in the modeling phase, because I know what I want. I know what I like from those pieces. I know what I meant by those base pieces. And using those base building blocks, I can be like, okay, well, this looks really good. Or, okay, well, this actually on the model doesn't actually look that good, so I need to change it. And little things like that. So that's why there's a big difference between those. Anyways, I'm gonna get, Goblin. I'm getting all of the little art pieces done first before doing things, which is gonna kind of be a pain in the ass, but I'm pretty much done. I just have to do these 4 here, and then once I'm done these 4 here, I have base art for everything. And I'm good to go. So for now, right, we have, I mixed these two together and got Seizure in my head, and I was like, wait, why'd I name it Seizure? But I didn't. So we got the dragon. He's tall. He's like 8 feet tall, if I remember correctly. 8 feet tall. Priorities are like strength, fire magic, typical stuff like that. Can fly. Flying abilities will be included. Sea creature. This is a mix between the aquatic race I have and the dragon. Those two combine to make the sea creature, which is short for sea creature, essentially. Can still fly. Can do water magic and fire magic. And that's pretty much it. Can go underwater as well. Can fly and go underwater, so lots of movement abilities there, which could be pretty cool in the future. This one. This is a dog and a dragon. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Can also fly. Other than that, mostly just strength. Big strength bonus. Haven't thought up any specific bonuses other than just like the fire magic and such. That's all for the extra tall guys. We've got aquatic elves. These guys look so cute. I like these guys a lot. These are definitely this one's definitely like my top few. My favorites. I like them a lot. Still don't know why my camera's lagging so much. Is someone using up the Wi-Fi a lot or something? It's sad. Anyways. Then we've got the dogs. Pretty basic. Dog. It's starting to really bother me that my camera's lagging. It's like trying to unbox Pokemon cards with this kind of camera. It sucks. I'm thinking about replacing my camera with like an actual proper camera for stuff, but they're just like kind of expensive. I need to wait to get my employee discount and then I'll buy a camera. So for now, I just have to struggle with this, even though I'm really struggling with this. Hold on. Hold on. Why is it struggling so much? Because on my phone it looks fine. And then in the actual thing, it's struggling a lot. Like, when I refresh it, it's fine. It's like I just need to refresh it every now and then it's fine. Which is really weird. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Anyways, yeah, dog. I accidentally gave him tiny feet, but we're gonna ignore that. I will fix it in the final model, okay? I will fix the tiny feet in the final model. Dragonoid. These guys are humans and dragons mixed together. So it's basically just like your classic edgy demon boy. You got the dragon wings, you got long pointed ears, and you got the horns, and you got some magical capabilities. Classic elf. Magical. Tall. Dexterous. We got Elgon. This is Elves and Dragons. Very magical. Looks very cool. Aesthetically pleasing. Pointy ears going very upwards. 2 sets of horns, usually. And big ol' wings as well. There will be wing differences between the different races I'm planning for. So like the aquatic dragons are going to have more like frilly sort of like wings, you know? Because they're like underwater dragons. And then like the elf dragon's gonna have like slimmer wings, sort of, you know? You know what I mean? Half canine. This is essentially just like a dog boy. That's what happens when you mix like a canine, a human, womp. This is a horror game, right? No. No, this is a fantasy RPG. That'd be funny if it was a horror game. Oh, that would be so funny. But no, sorry. This one's a cat and a dragon. This one's one of my favorites as well. These guys are cool. These guys are cute. They're dexterous, you know. Magical capabilities as well. The horns and like ears go down a bit more. And sea dog. Take a wild guess what the sea dog is. It's an aquatic dog. I know. I came up with these names all in the same night. Except for Elgon. Elgon was originally Magon. And, yeah, it was pretty... Kragon. That'd be pretty funny. Crab dragon. So the sea dog, right? Just an aquatic dog. And as the dog is partially aquatic, the ears lose their insides because that wouldn't be very awesome if you had ears that just get filled up with water. You know, so they're just like aesthetic ears at that point. They don't really do anything, but they're there. Fin going down the top of the head, probably, as well as like kind of along the side of the face. And some on the arms as well, as you can kind of see where I've drawn. And that's all for the tall races, and now we get into the medium boys, which obviously, we got human showing up right there. I'll center it on this guy. Then we've got, here, let's start from the top. Aquanoid, which is the aquatic race in humans. This is not the aquatic race. The aquatic race is called aquatics, or aquatic for just like one. It's like an aquatic. Multiple aquatics, you know? But yeah, aquanoids is where they're kind of like the aquatic race, but they can't withstand as much as the aquatic race. They don't have as much like water magic potential as the aquatic race. They're basically just like a lesser version of the aquatic race, so that they have like more human abilities than the aquatics do. Means they're not as limited with magic, so you get like the aesthetics, but you're not as limited with magic. But you also don't get all the cool stuff the aquatics get. Then there's aquatics. Aquatics can go underwater for an unlimited amount of time. So like if you go swim, you don't waste stamina while swimming, and you can go underwater without wasting like any oxygen and stuff. If I add a going underwater thing, which I probably will, I think, because there has to be different methods of transportation, right? There's gonna be like air travel, land travel, water travel. They're gonna be better at water travel, as well as water magic. They have second most potential for that. The aquatic elves have the absolute most potential for water magic, while having like minor potential for other magics. Which magical potential I will explain now. There's gonna be a bunch of different elements in the game, and like you can use the different elemental spells if you have the potential for it. Because certain races, like if you're just playing as an aquatic, you're not gonna be able to use fire magic, because you don't have it in your blood, you can't do it. You're just not gonna be as good as it. Like, if you have potential to do it, you can cast a spell, but you have to like level up those spells a lot to be as good as like a dragon casting a fire spell. You know, because that's like their natural thing, is they do fire stuff. And the aquatics, they do water stuff. So if you're a dragon and you want to do water stuff, you have to level that up a fair amount to be able to get to the same level. And we have the beast, which is kind of a cool one in my opinion, because I'm lagging out again. Hold on. Oh, and now we're fine. Beast is a cool one in my opinion. It's a mix between cat and a dog, so it's just some kind of furry being. So you can mix and match traits as much as you want. However, you don't get the like super strength that like a canine has, or the super dexterity that a cat has. You just get like mid everything, but you get to look aesthetically pleasing. And you get to be good at both, kind of, but just not like a jack of all trades is a master of none kind of thing, you know? Yeah, but if you were what if you were a mermaid who just really likes setting things on fire? You can do it. You can totally do it. But you're just gonna have to put more effort into things, you know? That's what I want to really do with this game. It's like, you can be a super buff, super strong little axolotl guy, but you're gonna have to put in more effort to do it. Like, it's not just gonna come to you as easy as being a big, tall, buff dragon that goes around beating things with its fists. Like, that's gonna be pretty easy. You are naturally just gifted, like, strength, right? But as a little axolotl, you're gonna go punch someone in the shins and they're gonna be like, did I step on something? And so I think that would be, yeah, it's definitely possible. But that's something I like in games, was when it's not, like, impossible to do this. It's just really difficult. It feels like more of an achievement to get it done. Also, Jack, you're fine. Don't worry about lurking. I appreciate lurkers. And then we get half-elf, which is just... human with more magical potential. Not quite an elf. Human, we already went over. Elvine. Now this one's an elf and a feline. Really creative name, I know. this is basically just like a more sleek sort of cat. Rad, cool, and based. Thank you, thank you. I'm lagging again, aren't I? Am I fine? I'm fine. Okay. So like, you know, like more to the head ears, you know, like smaller sort of ears, more squinty sort of eyes, more magical potential, more slimmer face as well, just like small and like an elf, but like still with cat features and more magical potential, of course. Basically just like a cat, more aesthetically pleasing and more magical opportunities for you. Look at Vulpine, which is a cool one. It is a dog and an elf, which I know dogs and elves are both the same height class, right? I made them short because I was like, the first thing that came to mind when I imagined those two mixing together was I was like, oh, a little fox, you know, like just a smaller dog. And so I was like, why not just make it like a whole foot smaller than it normally would be? Pretty much my thought process. But yeah, these guys, instead of their ears being down like the cat and elf mix, their ears go up. To keep them different, keep them unique, and give them a more fox feel to them. You know? And that's it for medium guys. How many times have you said magical? That's very funny to get like a counter in post or something, just like the amount of times I said magical. Adine. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it, is Adine. Basically, feline, aquatic cat. Feels like I've gone over that. No, but I went over aquatic dog. Similar to the aquatic dog. Useless ears, but this time thicker because big cat ears. Also just the fin going down the head, fins along the face, fins along the arms, you know, slimmer cat tail as well. Forgot to mention that with the dog, they'd have like a thicker tail because, you know, thicker short tail in cats, thin long tail. Bunch of water capabilities, able to swim through stuff, all that jazz. Canling. This is a dog and a goblin. I basically just thought of corgis. I was like, yeah, that one. I just thought it'd be cute to have like a little dog that's the same size as a cat, you know, because those exist in the real world. And I was like, aw, little guys. Yeah, I'm running out of words to say for, like, explaining their abilities and stuff. It'll all be thoroughly thought out, I swear. I just... not right now. Elfling. Elf goblin. It's like a halfling, but more magical. But also a goblin. Feline. Cat. Very short. 4 feet tall. Max. Just a little cat. Half feline. Cat, but not. Human with cat ears. Half felines and half canines will have 4 ears. Just a little fun fact for you if you really want to look into the lore. They do have 4 ears. They got their human ears, and then they got their little animal ears. They can hear much better. Perception 100. Halfling. Human goblin. Tiny guy. And then we got extra small. I only have goblin. I've only done goblin. Goblins are gonna be little guys, you know. These proportions have me feeling a little bit off about it. But I also felt very off about the human proportions. No. Well, it's not going to show if I have the whole folder hidden. I felt off about the human proportions, but then it looks really good in the model, which I have up over here as well. Yeah, I can switch to that real quick. Like, I thought the proportions were going to be weird, but it turns out to actually just look fine. It's good. Not like it doesn't work. The head might be a little bit big, but it's fine, you know? Like, these are all things I can change in post as well. Like, even comparing it to the original art, yeah, the head's still a little bit big. It's like, I can always just, like, change it a little bit. And hide that again. It looks better now. So, I'm just gonna finish up the doodles for... That was double blender. Did not mean to do that. Whoopsie. So we got... I'm actually gonna save this. Goblins are done. Woohoo! Okay. So to keep all the body proportions roughly the same, I just duplicate the folder. We're gonna do Axoloid. Because I like these little guys a lot, and I've been waiting to do their proper art, because I did their art when I was really pushing myself to go with Vroid as my program of choice for models, and I didn't like the art that I did for it at all, and that was the pusher, honestly, was seeing how awful that looked and how much I didn't like that. And I was like, okay, well, change it then. So we're gonna go with like a more round face. Big ol' eyes. Okay. That one, and smaller, and smaller. There? There. There. And then we do like a... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Because that's better. Because, like, yeah, sure, it looks really big right now. But just think that it's gonna go backwards more. Like, similar to, like, the elf ears, which looked really long. But I'm gonna angle them back more. I just want, like, a general length for it. Especially in, like, animations when you're, like, moving forward. Those things are gonna go back. And they're gonna push back a little more. So I kind of want them to be, like, up on the head more. But I really like that. Let's try that, and that. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna like that. No, not at all. I really don't like that, okay? Like, yeah, no, that looks ridiculous. I don't know why I'm sticking to 3 specifically, like, only 3. You can only do 3. Because, like, if we have... If we have, like, 1, 2, 3... We're gonna have, like, a little 1, 2 right there. That looks okay. Starting to look more like a little sunflower, though. If I cut out the middle one, it just looks dumb, I think. I don't know if I like the little middle one. The little middle one feels really stupid, but I like this part right here. This part's cool. I just don't know what to do with the head. Yeah, I'm just really struggling with this head. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I don't like that. Because I was thinking if, like, the character can still have, like, hair, you know, but then, like... Oh, okay. Actually, that on its own is not so bad. You know what I'm thinking, actually? Just having 2 little ones there that can, like, stick out behind the hair. That's awful hair. That's also awful hair. Sure, that's good enough hair. Because, like, it'd be cool to just have, like, 2 little antennae along with just, like, these 2 cute ones that are, like, coming out of the face, like, little whiskers. I don't know how to properly show what I'm trying to... Little whiskers coming off the face, you know? So I think that'd be super cute. I like this, though, because there's a lot you can do with this potential here. Because, like, these, of course, you can make them like that. You can make them longer and, like, more flowy, like whiskers. And you can just have those cute little things. These ones as well, you can, like, make them spiral off a little bit or something. Like, I could see a lot of potential with this design. Sorry, I'm putting my mic. I can see a lot of potential with this design. I like it. So I think I'm going to keep it like that. His shoulders feel really wide for this little guy, though. Can we shave off the shoulders a little bit? Yeah, that looks fine. That looks good. The little thumbnail was still a goblin right there. It's funny. Oh my gosh, his hair keeps bugging my eyes. Bleh. Okay, so we have Axoloid done. Get out of here. Gobcat, my beloved, is a mix between a cat and a goblin. Oh boy. Okay, we're fine now. No, we're not. I lied. We're kind of okay now. Oh my god. I really wish I had a better way to connect my camera, but I just don't. Because I'm just using my phone. And I don't. This is the only thing I got, really. Okay, so we're gonna do Gobcat. Hello? Alright, that's why it's not letting me. There we go. It's letting me switch to eraser. So sad. They're a little evil. That just looks like an alien. Stop Duolingo. Leave me alone. Nope. Don't like that. Nope. Don't like that either. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm working with that. I'm working with that. Little guy still looks like an alien, but that's okay. So the big thing with gobcats is most of them are hairless. To make them look more like goblins. You have to make them look more like goblins, you know? And also, I was thinking about, like, the mix between goblins and cats, and I was like, okay, well, I can, like, imagine a couple things, right? And then I went through, the Big Floppa lore, or, like, the big... I think it's called the Floppaverse. I went through the Floppaverse, and I saw Bingus and all that, and I was like, okay, I'm getting an idea here. And not a good one. And so Gobcat came to be. We already have Goblin. And now for my favorite. Kobold. I love kobolds. I'm really running at low FPS right now. Let me go refresh my camera again. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're gonna duplicate the goblin. Move it down. Whoa! That's too much. Kobold. My braid is fraying. Oh no. So sad. Kobold. We're gonna modify it. Of course. I'm gonna keep those ears like that, I think. Yeah, I like those ears. We're gonna add little baby horns. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Literally perfect. This is so good. I love this so much. Of course, these guys are gonna be a little more rah than they look right now, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. A lot of these are gonna have different features than what I'm showing, but yeah, it's all good so far. So now we're gonna move into Blender because all that stopped. There's no more work really to be done here. Just gonna save this. We're gonna switch to Blender. We're working on this fellow. I'm working on the arms. I think they look pretty okay so far. I think. I don't know. Do they look okay? Here, let me switch into solid so you can see. It's like I think it looks pretty okay right now. Other than like the hands are like pretty mid, but I don't know. It's like if I do that, hand looks a little bit better, I think. I don't think I want to put that much detail into the hand. I think I want to leave it like pretty much just like that. I don't see any reason to put that much detail into the hands. Like, I'm not going to be having it like the focus. Also, I hate hands. And when I did my low poly character, I did the hands like this too. So, no hands for you. Hand them over. No more. No, you don't get your hands anymore. Give me your hand. Give me your hands. Come on. I'm gonna grab your hands. Anyways. You see, this is for the male body type, right? But if I were to add like a female body type, I just have to like... Yeah. And she became a woman. Oh, hold on. No. I forgot a little, And now she's a woman. Great job, team. I created a woman. This is how God felt. Yeah, human base done. Now we just need to tear it apart. Let's go into UV editing. Oh my god, why is it so far away? No. Huh. Yeah. This is all my model is, guys. This is all it is just this. Yeah, that's so true. So true. I don't even want to know how many boxes are overlaid on this one area. Yikes. So if we hit unwrap, right, it's gonna look yucky. So we gotta actually apply the mirror modifier. I'm happy with the body. I don't need to make any changes to it until I change the gender. Oh, actually, I do need to make changes. I need to delete these faces because these faces are not important. Oops. So now we can go to solid view and we can start, does that go all the way around? Yes! Thank God. Because honestly, if that didn't wrap around perfectly in a nice edge loop, I probably would have... But we don't talk about that. So we're gonna select those edge loops. Fuck. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's just a slightly incomplete edge loop. But I know it's a proper edge loop. I know it works. I'm aware. Mark seam. Select all that. We are going to unwrap. It's a little better! Looks awful. That looks so bad. What? That's so funny. I love UV unwrapping. I love doing this. It is so fun. So we're going to make a seam underneath the arm because that's not where you're going to be seeing. Very often, at least. Because either this is going to be tucked along the body or it's going to be... that's a tricky one. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. They're gonna be tucked to the body, or like you're gonna slightly see it. Just for like animation wise, you might slightly see it, like the hands up to like block something. But other than that, really for the body texture, it's gonna be hidden underneath clothes unless you're wearing like short sleeves or something. Either way, I'm really picky with my textures. Like I make them like near pixel perfect most of the time. Of course, with the head, I didn't really do that for the back, just because you're going to be having hair on. You're actually not going to see it at all. I might actually delete some faces on the back of the head because you're not going to see it at all, and it's just going to save some space, really. Even though it's not needed. It's a low poly character. It's not like I'm going to delete like at least 100 faces by deleting some stuff back there. I'm going to save like 5 faces. At best. So we're going to mark the seam. Time for my favorite tool. I think this is called like the circle tool. Cursor or circle tool? I don't remember which one it was called. Mark seam. Mark Zuckerberg. And then for the legs, we do the inside of the legs because you're not going to see that. Like you're hardly ever going to see it. We go all the way down there. Then I have to do body seams, but I think for the body seam I'm just going to do the back. It's actually kind of a tricky one. No, I should probably do the back of it. Because even though it's going to be a third-person game and you're probably going to be looking at your character like this most of the time, on the odd chance that you do flip it around, or like when you're looking at somebody else's character, which somebody else's character could be your character. It could be you. They're gonna look at your front. Probably most of the time. You know, when you're like talking to somebody, they usually face you, right? So you're not really gonna be staring at their back unless you're looking at your own character. I'm just trying to think of how to cut this. Like, I could slice it there to just complete the seam. So we have like a sort of like crotch wraparound happening. That sounds like a good idea to me, honestly. Because otherwise I'd have a seam right in the middle, and that doesn't make any sense to have a seam right in the middle and then a seam going all the way up. Like, they should both just meet right there. I believe that just goes all the way through the neck. I'm just gonna double check, though. Yeah, okay, I didn't add any stupid unneeded geometry there. Mark seam, and then we're going to unwrap this again just to see. That looks so much better. That looks, I'm kind of blocking it, but that looks so much better. That's mounds better compared to what we were dealing with before. It's so much better. It's so much nicer. It's still not perfect because I would much rather it be laid out nice, but I don't know if I have. I don't have them add-on installed. Okay, I'm gonna have to reinstall that, I think. Hold on. Install. I think it's still in my downloads. Or it's not there at all. What? Since when? Did I might have installed it and then deleted it. UV squares add-on. That was a purchase? I got this for free. What? Is this the same product? Because That's built-in Blender tools. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. UV Packer Blender. Forgot on program. Those are buzzwords. Tell me what it does. It's still not telling me what it does. Okay, it's saying the same shit over again. Okay. UV Packers for Blender is a free add-on and program for 3D artists and the 3D industry. It is an optimal, automated, single-click UV packing app for the highest 3D market requirements. Okay, what does it do? Okay, fast and robust. UV Packer for Blender accelerates packing to the limits. You know, you may need to teach me how to model sometime, because all I can currently do is make a cube. You can't even make a sphere? That's like, that's just as easy as making a cube. But yeah, I can give you some lessons. They may not be the most well-structured, and I may be like, click the funny button to do the thing. Because that's kind of how I learned, is keywords. If if someone asks me, like, what option do you click for this? I will be like, I have no idea. And I'll do it myself and then be like, that one. It gets to the point where I'm like, third option from the bottom. That's the one you press. And then someone's like, what's the name of it? And I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, UV Packer for Blender accelerates packing to the limits. The global 3D trends dictate rapid production cycles and heavy geometrics. That's what Smart UV Unwrap does, pretty much. UV Packer is unrivaled when it comes to packing thousands of islands and millions of polygons in minimum time. Like, okay, so you make a fast program. What else does it do? Mechanized process. Our ideology is simple. In a time where AI paints pictures and cars drive alone, an artist should not have to manually move islands around. It's just an island packer, I think. But how do you get the islands? Like... What is this? What is this? What does this graphic mean? It has a picture that says Blender, 33%. Another picture that says UV Packer, 58%. In what? Is it saying it packs things denser? Because it looks like you just created more things. Melee support? What is this? UV packing is not an art. UV packing is a huge mess. No one touches it voluntarily. True. No one likes it. True. Main purpose of UV hackers is to grab polygon wreckage, shuffle it, and shake it, and pack into a box so it picks perfectly. I don't want that, though. I don't want you to shuffle and shake it and then cram it in somewhere. Because any program can do that. I want it neatly organized. No mumbo jumbo. Keep the distance? Well, now you're saying it's neat? Whoa, whoa, wait, why are you... It leaves like a pixel room between all of them. As someone who paints on textures, that's hell. That's hell to work around. That is just genuinely... Okay. Okay, well I don't use things like Substance Painter when I do my textures, so that's why it's probably hell, I think. This is probably for like people who use Substance Painter. Again, it has a Blender 28%, UV Packer 48%. In what? 48% of what? It uses 48% of the screen space because it really doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay. Well, this is not what I'm looking for. I know a way to do what I want to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. I'm gonna play music. We need some music in here. We're gonna get the lo-fi stream up. Premiere? Oh, god. Okay, there we go. That's the classic. It's a little loud. It's a pull. What's your diet like? Someone said Ligma. What is this? It's still very loud. I think? No? Or is it fine? It seems fine. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I can still hear myself think. Let me just search up a UV in the plugins. Magic UV? What the hell is Magic UV? Yeah, sure. What does it do? Information. Description? Magic UV's post of many UV editing features. See a tutorial page if you're new to this add-on. Okay. Okay, okay. Wait, how do I... Documentation? That's it, I think. He remixed classic Nintendo games in 3D. That's pretty cool. Well, it does sound really cool. I remade Zelda in 3D. Okay, okay. Interesting. Interesting. There's a link telling me go to another link. Okay. Magic UV. What do you do? Because there's too many UV manipulation features which blenders lack of... Okay, I'm already sold, honestly. That's kind of all you need to say is just add some more features for the UV editing, and I'm sold. Because it feels like it's just barren. So yeah, enabling that. Now let's see, what do we get? Magic UV. Copy and paste. Shit. Okay, that's awesome. UV manipulation, align, smooth, select, pack. Pack UV. Clip UV. No. No, we do not want that. Editor enhancement. Align UV cursor. You select. Okay, okay. UV cursor location, UV bounding box. Okay, it doesn't look like it's changing anything though. Align UV cursor. I pressed H instead of Z. Align UV to cursor. Oh, then you can automatically... Oh, that's cute. You can just automatically... Oh. Thank you guys. Thank you. Wonderful. Unwrap. Did nothing different. Align UV cursor to the texture? Wait, no. That's not what we want. UV cursor location? UV to cursor location or... Hold on. Wait. UV cursor location is enabled. Wait, what does that mean? What does it do though? Wait, hold on. Let me go back. Take me back to the documentation. Hold on, hold on. I'm confused. Okay, okay. Let's... history, where was it? There we go. Features and tutorials, English only, okay. It's telling me to go to another link! Okay, okay. Copy paste UV. What does that do? Among. It says among faces. Among us. In 3D view. Copy and paste UV coordinates along same different object spaces in 3D view. Okay. Okay. Copy paste UV sometimes fails to paste UV correctly because of the incorrect UV index and sending and try transfer UV. Which you can copy and paste based on the topology. Okay, that doesn't make sense to me. Hold on. Let's see. Click checkbox copy paste UV to show copy paste UV menu. Okay. Select faces whose UV you want to copy. Click copy, target UV map. Select faces whose UV you want to paste. Click paste, target UV map. Okay. There are special target VMAP default. I was playing Nier earlier, and one of the machines said the enemy is among us. I love it when they do that. Okay. Among faces. I probably murdered him shortly thereafter. I smeared his blood on the floor, spelling out, "No, no, not among us, no, not again, no, they're in my head, get out of my head," and then continued playing the game. Flip, rotate, UV, wait, transfer UV. Flip, rotate, UV. Mirror UV? Okay, mirror UV I'm interested in. Click the checkbox mirror UV. Show the mirror UV menu. Select faces you want to refer. Just access the mirror direction. Click mirror. Easy peasy. Okay, that's cool. So you need like map out where this one, where like the arm, you want it to be like this on the side of the screen. And then you select the other arm, and you copy it, and then you paste it so it's like exactly the same. And then you mirror it so it's like that. Right? That's what I'm gonna try to do. And then move UV, that's, you can just do that yourself. World scale UV, that's also a feature, I think. I'm pretty sure it's just a feature. Right now, at least. Yeah, because I've used that before. Yeah, okay. Proportional to mesh. Preserve UV aspect. Change assign texture with preserving UV aspect. Okay. Select face you want to change texture. Select texture you want to assign. Click change image. Property changes UV right after changing texture. Can't you just do that? I don't think you need to do that. I mean, you can just do that in Blender, I think. Maybe it's not as easy as that, but I'm pretty sure you can just do that. Texture lock. Preserve UV while you edit the mesh. Okay. Oh! Oh, this is like 3ds Max shit. I've never used 3ds Max. Okay. And click nope. Set texture coordinate. I'll log the mesh structure. Texture wrap. You can already do texture mapping or texture wrapping though. UV sculpt. UV sculpt in 3D view. Some features are supported as the UV sculpt in UV editor. Okay. No, I can see that being useful. Okay, okay. I sure do love looking at this Model T posing. You're welcome. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell to do this. I think for the most part, I just have to... Ugh, I want to get UV squares again. Good. Good. Good, awesome thing. Wrong way, I think? Is that the foot or the hand? Hold on. That is the leg. That is the leg. Okay, because I thought that was the hand. So this is like the foot, right? Yeah, yeah, okay, we're just gonna change it to this and just like, is that the foot? Yes. Okay. So we are gonna rotate that 90 degrees. But then I want that to become square. Smooth UV, smooth. Do not select UV, which does not belong to the end edge. What? Smooth linked UVs, select. Select UVs which smooth motion. Do not select UVs which do not belong to the edge. Okay. Okay. Let's not do that then. Yeah, but you see, my problem is when I start doing this. If I just turn this off, I think it's fine. Fuck. Okay, okay, okay. What the fuck? No, what's going on here? No, that's not. No, what the fuck? Unrelated, but I've really wanted to play Stardew Valley lately and do it. Or do not have it, in which case I'm sorry for your loss. That sounds awful. What do you want me to do? Bro! Okay. No, it just highlights the last one you had selected. Okay, that makes more sense. Smooth UV, align UV, straighten. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. Straighten. Do not select UVs which do not belong to the edge. What? I don't know. I don't know what it's trying to tell me to do. You don't have it? Oh. As far as I know, it's not that much money. It's like 16 bucks Canadian or something. Never played it before and you want to, then do it. If you like Animal Crossing, you're gonna like it. It's not personally for me just because like it stresses me out sometimes. What do you mean? UVs that do not belong to the edge. Like you want me to literally just outline it and then straighten? Don't select things that don't belong to the end edge, but I just selected the outside edge. Back to the documentation. Because of the abolish of tool shelf. Okay. Alright, I get you. I want to find a way to ruin the game, like growing drugs or something. Watch RT Game. RT Game ruins it pretty good. In a fun way. Okay, well it doesn't explain how the hell... Tutorial video? .6.0? This is 6.0? Okay, copy and paste UV coordinates. How? That's what you're referring to? Good. Good to know. This video's fucking wild. It's like this isn't what I thought it was at all. Idea for a potential stream? I don't really like the game, honestly. It's okay, I guess. Oh shit. Yeah, of course Linked is gonna select the whole thing. Let's do this magical little button. Do that. So only that's collected. I'm gonna straighten it out. Punch the fucking... Oh my god, why? Why? Can I not do that though? Okay, the one thing I do understand is like the feet being a little odd to do. Get Bean Boozled and to watch a meme compilation. Personally recommend Meme Sheep. Every time you laugh, you eat one. That sounds really funny, actually. That sounds like a Fillion video. That sounds really funny. Though I think Fillion did a try not to cringe thing or something like that. Whoa. Okay. That's a lot more options. Alright. Mark C. That's all I want to do. Help? Nah, I was holding control instead of alt. That's so funny. Mark C. Unwrap. Yep. Okay, the legs are looking much better, but they're not good enough yet, really. It's a lot better, though. Okay, actually, I can work with that. That's actually... It'd be perfect if this part wasn't on an angle like that. Because I want to be able to just mirror it, you know? And I can't do that if that's on like a 45-degree angle, even though that is like, it looks like a perfect 45-degree angle. Meme Sheep is a channel name. Yeah. Just watched one of those What Are compilations. That's so true. Yeah, I figured Meme Sheep was the name of the channel. God, I need to cut these bags still. Bah. Bah. So like these two legs, I like how they line up like that. I like how those line up like that. The feet could be better. That could be a lot better. You can't even see that. Those could be a lot better. Those could totally just not do that. That'd be great. It'd be so good if it just didn't do that. Thanks, guys. Pack EV extension. Pack EV. Doesn't do anything. Allowable center deviation. Set that to 1 or something? Doesn't do anything. Extension. So I have to like install something else to do that? Or like what? Oh my gosh. This hair being really annoying. Cry. Wah. I should drink water. I haven't drank water today, just Monster. And coffee. That really says a lot about me, I think. The fact that I've just drank Monster and coffee today, and that's it. Maybe like a little bit of water or something today, but I don't. I really doubt it, honestly. Oh my god. That monster's coming back to haunt me. Let's just select. Oh, fuck you. Kill yourself. Sorry, that was a little aggressive. Sorry, never mind. That was a joke. Oops. Offensive language. Rotate 45 degrees. Fuck. Is it really gonna do that? Is it really gonna... Let me guess it's like slightly not perfect in the center. If I line this up super perfectly, the whole middle line's just gonna be slightly off. I fucking bet. Because I've had this happen too many times. Where are my scissors? God, this wig's fucking... Ah, God. It just gets so annoying. That little piece, let's just tuck that away somewhere else. Oh, fine. It's tiring dressing as a Stolfo. Oh my god. Ugh. Almost threw up. Anyways. Yeah, let's get this super perfectly straight. Like my parents thought I was. Who said that? Huh? Yeah, because you see, that's not in the center. I don't like that that cursor's not in the center. That tells me bad things. That tells me that nothing bad things await me. Because that looks like it's a perfect center. But I don't think it is. Let's see, that's like 1, 2, 3. Go up to the top. Scroll. Bro, okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. It's not. I just want an add-on that's not gonna do this shit. I just want something that's gonna make it work well and straighten out. That's all I want, but I genuinely am starting to think that that doesn't exist anywhere. Let's go. Blender, UV add-on. Top 6 Blender add-ons. Quick UV Pro. how much. Probably costs money. $25 for an add-on? Jesus Christ. Text tools? It's free? Okay. What does it do? UV layout tools, selection tools, texel density tools. You're gonna do texture baking as well. This tool's really good for doing UV unwrapping work if you need something that allows quick or fast UVing. Some of the better add-ons for UV unwrapping that are fully free of charge. You can download it from GitHub. Okay, let's try this one out and see if it's better. That's a lot. That is a lot. It was a thing for 3DS Max, and then it got ported over. Okay. Download it from here. Saw a blender donut, but the donut was made of coffee mug, and the coffee mug was made of donut. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Thank you for sharing with the class. Edit preferences. We're gonna install a new add-on. We're going to find Text Tools Blender. Enable. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Is it good? Is it gonna be good? Text Tools? UV layout? Okay. Okay, I really like this. I really like this right now. This is really promising already. Crop? So is that like a... Okay, okay. Fill. Okay, okay. Align edge. Align world. Oh, align edge is like... So if we like select an edge, it becomes align edge. And then it's... Okay, okay. Wait. Align edge? Ah, that's so nice. It just aligned it. It just... No faces should be selected. Okay. Well, that's obviously not the tool we're looking for then. No. Randomize. No. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Kinda wanted to see what it did. Edge peel. Okay. Never mind. Iron faces? Whoa! Okay, no! Thank you. That's not what we're looking for, guys. Zero? Oh. That. Select 0. Okay, that makes sense. Bounce? Possibly the best add-on ever. Mesh tool, create mesh, no. Smooth UV by islands? Checker map? Aww! It automatically loads in all the... Aww! Bro! I might cry. This is so beautiful. 2 times real. Okay. I think reload textures is to get out of checker map, but that's so cute. Aww. Aww. I kinda don't like it. the way it looks. It kind of bugs my eyes out. I'm getting my eyes checked out tomorrow. Gonna go see if I need glasses or not. Which I probably need reading glasses, at least. Because I will be reading something, or I'll be looking at something in, like, the store I work at, or I will just be, like, doing anything in my day-to-day life, and my eyes will go, like... And everything blurs up, and I'm like... I can't read anymore. I can't see anymore. So I'm probably gonna get round glasses, big old circle gay glasses. So... Okay, well this has me concerned. All the coating has damaged your eyes, honestly. Pretty true. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty true. That's pretty true. Yeah. Womp womp. Okay. That gives me hope, though. Those are perfect. And they should not be touched. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Leave them. Leave them. Sorry, there's an audio thing for some reason on my Streamlabs that says just cam, but I thought the A was a U. I was a little confused. Just a little confused. Okay, this though? Wait. Is it really? But it looks so rotated and uneven right there. You really can't see that because of chat. I'll shrink it like that. Make chat a little smaller too. Chat, you come with me. You come closer to me. Or should I move you over there? No. Chat, you stay with me. Credit will also make you pretty small. Whoa, that's my whole background. Ha 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 ha! Okay. Okay. I'm concerned about these two here, though. Because they really look like they are not exact mirrors of each other, but it seems that they are. Oh, it's Rusty bedtime. Oh no. Rusty, good night, Rusty. Ugh, I feel ill. I feel so ill. Good night, Rusty. I'm making my hair look nice again. My fake hair. So I think this texture is pretty good. Honestly, I think I've done all I... Hold on. Like, I've done all I can with this, except for, like... No, it's fine? Okay. It really doesn't look like it's fine, but it is, I guess. Okay. I guess I'm not one to judge. Okay, well, we're going to... These feet, though. These feet are absolutely... Those feet are just absolutely not... Oops, sorry, I meant to... Sort H. Sort V. Oh. We sorted it out, boys. We fixed it. We made the feet work. Except I'm gonna rotate it like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's good, that's good. So now I'm going to export UV layout. Body UV. Actually, I should put that in the human folder there. That'd make more sense than putting it elsewhere. Okay, now we do texture work. So I'm gonna open up. No, that's not right. New folder. New thing. There. I'm gonna. That's not what I'm trying to do. Insert his new layer. Okay, and now we just have to shrink it to size. Which would be that size. Except I don't like that. Because now it's like, it's gonna be skewed. I think? Unless? Unless we do this. It's fine. Because there's a bit of space between these here. Between like this point and this wall already on there. So I think we should be fine. We should just be fine. I'm not really liking how little of an area I get to work with the body here. I'm gonna redo this CV actually because we should get less room for the legs and more for the torso. Same with the arms, we can slice down the arms a bit more. I also don't like how the arms go to points like that. That's not good. That's not okay in my books. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused on what to do with my hair here. Help. Yeah, okay. We get this and we size this up. Can move that there. Yep. Yeah, it works. Okay. And now we haven't ruined anything yet. If I do size this up more, and I wanted to center it more like that, where would he have to? Okay. Okay. Then I could just move the feet to the side. I just have to rotate that. Size it down a little bit. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let me just get these guys to sort horizontally. No, I don't like that. So they have to store. They have to go vertically. Okay, but I don't like the way they look vertically. Ah, I'll cope, I guess. But then. I'm gonna mark this as a seam. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but that's okay. Bruh. I'm just gonna select the lower halves of the arms and I'm just going to set that to unwrap. Horrible choice, horrible choice. Okay, whole thing, unwrap. It's not gonna unwrap with the same settings as before. Poggers, I guess. Did we just sort? Oh, it just works. It just works. I'm actually gonna show you what I'm doing. Why not? You can see my process here. Move those there. Feet don't matter. I'll get those out of the way later. Oops. Centralize? That doesn't do jack shit. Okay. I know that this is... Oh crap. No! Alright. Now we can... Fuck, what was it? Centralize? No. Align edge? Yeah. We rotate it that way. And then we can size this up. Yeah, we can do that. Sure. Okay, well, why is it's still kind of trash, but I can tell what's going on with it, though. That's what's important, is that I can tell what's going on with it. For now, anyways. I don't feel like we're doing this right now, so it'll do. Move that in there. So we have more room for the feet. Bottom of the feet. Which I don't really need to have, honestly, but I'm keeping it because why not? Actually, no. No, it's good to have that. Because to make armor out of this, yeah, it's gonna be getting kind of late. Good night, Jack. Thank you for showing up for the stream anyways. I don't need that much detail of the feet, so I can just leave it as is. It's pretty good, I think. There's a lot of room for this though, which is like, I don't need that much room, but also I'd like more room than for these fellas. I don't want it to be the main focus, so I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do that. And there's enough space between them for me to be able to handle it. I'm going to... God, okay, there we go. Export UV layout. Body UV. And now we go into Krita. Ooh. Where is... that one? Delete that as well. Also delete that. I'm just cleaning up things. I also don't need that anymore. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so we can actually delete this. Then bring in the new one. Shit. Oh, actually this will work. This will work, never mind. Oh. Oh. No, it won't. I don't think. No, this isn't going to be very awesome. Because that's not actually along the edge there. I'm lagging hardcore, holy shit. Crap. Now we can export it. Ugh, I'm gonna refresh the app, hold on. Better. Was better. There we go. Okay, now we can export UV layout again. Body UV, export. Delete this once more. Open this up, put that in there. New layer. Okay. Now we do this. Notice how it's like 1 pixel off for some reason. Keep that because maybe it's important. It's not quite the same though, for some reason. That looks good enough to me. That's good enough to me. Except for... Why is it being wild like that? Why is it being wild? I'm crazy, dude. Anyways, now we can, color it in with hopefully the same color that I used for the body here. Just gonna delete this layer. And we can just fill this in. Doesn't quite look like the same color. I think I used this one instead. We can open up the face texture, which looks dumb as hell. Let me steal this. Whoa, steal this color, which is absolutely not what I was using. Okay. And that's just, yeah, that was just trash. I forgot to delete. That's important to keep. Okay. Save that. Get out of here. This is for dark parts. We're gonna have dark parts of the body. Well, first of all, I should probably get this bad boy in here. I'm gonna do that so we can... This will probably be darker under the... Okay. We did that all on the same layer. Okay. I understand now. I understand now. I see my mistake. I see. So we can like... A little bit of like dark part under there. I can see like a little bit of on the shoulder or something just to give it more definition. We can get like a belly button of sorts, maybe? Would that count as one? I don't know. We're gonna have to see on the model. That might just look like a sweat pit or something, so let's just lighten that up. Really doesn't feel even between those two, but okay. I'll take your word for it. Cause that... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's even, I guess. Okay. We'll get that. And we'll get that. Oops. That right there. A little bit of a double whammy, holy shit. Okay. Should be fine, except there might be like a gaping hole in the stomach. PNG, we're just gonna call this body. Skin details don't really matter too much. It's just important in case, like I actually do something that matters where you can see the skin. Ah, looks dumb. I like it. Okay, and then we will add a new texture. No. New. From an image. Open it up. The belly button's on point though. Oh. I fixed it. Belly button's almost on point. Still a little low, I think. And you can really tell the difference between the arms and the body. which sucks. Oh. Oh shit. My mirror tool was in the wrong spot and I was like, why is it not doing it right? Reload this. There, now we have a bit of like a shadow under the neck, unless I did that backwards. No, I didn't. Awesome, let's go. But did I do it well? No. How's that look? How about that? That looks slightly better. I think this was meant to be on multiply as well. Oh, don't think so. Don't think so, honestly. No, that's... Yep, that looks better. There we go. I put it on Lumosity instead of Multiply and it just looked weird. Open image. There we go. You can see that. Yeah, you can see that neck shadow a lot better now. So we can dial that down a bit. Honestly, just get rid of most of the arm shadows. I just wanted like some definition on the shoulders a bit. But even then, like, it's so easy to do too much. Whoa. Speaking of doing too much. Like, just... I'm gonna hide that first, then save, and do that. Can we open it? How does that look? Better? Better? Why is it so dark along the back? What happened there? Is that just a blender shading problem? Or is that a me shading problem? That feels like a blender shading problem. But I don't know. That feels like a blender problem. Then like, why is it... Okay. Something's gone awry here. I don't know what it is. There's nothing with the UV that should be making it look like that. Nothing. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's just a blender issue. I also hate that armpit little thing. I thought it might look cool. It doesn't. It doesn't look okay at all. Yeah, now that neck shadow's too dark. Okay. It's almost like they have a layout meant for doing this stuff. It doesn't work though. Because why does it do that? I don't like that. Rendering? Nope. Compositing? No. Update that. Looks better. Looks better. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to look better. Yeah, okay. Okay. We're starting to get there, guys. We're starting to get there. Okay. I'm going to fix some issues I'm having. Because I'm... Okay, on the legs it looks a little better, but, not really vibing with the, shadow on the... Oh, fucking hell. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, that should be fine, I think. And then that, okay, that's why that's an issue. Yeah, that looks awful, okay. And which one is the top and which one is the bottom? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's the bottom. The one that we want to hide. And I'm going to save this, and we're going to import it and see if I was right. No, I was wrong. Okay. It is a delicate work sometimes. Just kidding, go ham. That looks better. Still not a huge fan of this though. The back of the elbows though, that feels way too dark still, and I also don't like the shoulders. The shoulders also feel way too much right now. Okay. There we go, get the line centered. Okay, save. Import it. Better. 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 Much better. Much better. Okay. So human's pretty much done at this point. I could add ears if I wanted to, but I don't really feel like it. Like I don't see any reason, really? Other than aesthetics? Well, if I'm gonna add elf ears and such, I might as well go the human's ears instead of just having like flat sides of the head. But for the most of it, I'm just gonna use this for everything, I think. Like, I can obviously morph the proportions to fit the taller and the smaller. But this is good. I like this. I'm gonna mark this as complete. I'm actually going to save this instead of human base. That's the screenshot tool. I'm going to instead save this as model base. Now that I've saved it as model base, I could add ears. Oh, actually, shit, I should probably have ears on the model base. Honestly, the human's just gonna be the base. I might as well just save it once and not have to save it a million other times and take up precious space that is already being taken up. Okay, so in order to do this, we're gonna have to go back into solid view, and good God, you can really see where I put those lines. Okay, well, as long as it doesn't show in, like, I mean, it shows. Like, it really shows, but I think that's just Blender. So if we do rendered and we summon in like a sun, let's get like sun going in. And get one there, and shifty. Get one going on the back too, like. It's a little choppy. It's a bit choppy. But I don't know, it's fine. I think it's fine. Look at that shiny bald head. Just wanna slap it. Okay, so light. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I really like this actually. This is really nice so far. It's really good. Okay. I guess another thing on my checklist would be different face types for different things, right? You can probably... But I'm putting a lot of work on myself though, because already all the different races have different like face types built in with them. Like the cats have wider, bigger eyes, and like the elves have like kind of smaller eyes, and like the aquatics have like droopy eyes, you know? Yeah. I think I'm just gonna add in ears and then call it there. Which ears would probably be like those. Yeah, okay. Oh shit. I forgot to add a mirror modifier to this. Haha. Yeah, generally ears are just gonna look like that. Remove scene. Where's remove scene? Clear scene. There we go. And if I go into wireframe, is it going to have... It is going to have faces on the backside. We don't want that. Do we... No. No? Because I don't think so. I think if we just have it as like a plane in the shape of the ear, it's gonna be fine. Yeah. Yeah. So we can just... Nope, nope, wrong way, wrong way. Hey, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, it's the wrong fucking way. There you go. No! Linked. Delete. That's not... Okay, I thought that was gone from the original model, and I was like, wait, no, please, no. Mirror. I'm so blind. Oh my god. Okay. Hey. What the... Hey. There we go. It's weird. That looks like a human ear. Oh, no it doesn't. What is that? Oops. Okay, well that looks like a bit of a wonky human ear, but like it looks like a human ear. Okay. So for the most part, this is gonna be the base model. That looks cursed as fuck. That looks cursed as fuck. Oh boy, okay, okay. Let's see, where would the ears probably actually be? Like right there. It feels so wrong. It feels so weird. Oh, and I'm gonna have to like draw an ear. Ew. Size X. There. Scale it up a little bit. I don't know why I always say size X. Because in my brain it's like sizing it up. Even though I know it's S for scale. It's weird how my brain works. Motherfucker, why are you like this all the time, every day? Frick. I should just move that out. And it's like, I mean, I'd have to draw the texture to really see it. But like, let's say we're doing an elf, right? And we... Sure, let's make that the main point and have like the rest just kind of like fall into place behind it. Like, yeah, okay. Yeah. Keep hitting caps lock instead of tab. I don't know. I kind of like the floating on top of the skin slightly ears. Because then you can actually see it. Yeah, because like you're not even gonna notice it, and then you can see like the whole thing, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but I should join those two together so that they are... Where they can go in the UV map without fucking everything up. Hmm. The other one's gone. Forgot to hit apply. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Apply. Good. Go in here. Nope. Linked. Nope. Linked. Yep. Linked. Go in here. Not quite. Not quite. Unwrap. Not quite. Not quite. No, sort H, sort V. Sort V, that works best. Okay. And where is not being taken up by anything? Somewhere in this corner, right? Hold on, I'm gonna load it up on Krita just to be safe. So there's a lot of unused space, I think. Oh, right up in the middle, actually. Right up in the middle at the top. Yeah, so let's centralize. It doesn't... No, it doesn't do what I thought it did. Okay. Align world. No. Never mind. Well... Okay, let's actually just... Blech. Try our best to make it center, I think. Whoa! Stop it. That's pretty fucking center, I think. That's pretty fucking center. Okay. Yeah, we like... Oh, fucking hell. Stop that. We have pretty much like all of that there to screw with. So let's just export UV. Export UV layout. Sure, let's call it that. Insert his new layer. Perfect! It all actually worked. Something going my way for once. That's so crazy. Not with very much room, but... Okay. That was a little weird. Anyways, not... Okay. Yeah? Well, it worked. Now what do ears look like? Wonderful, thank you. Google Images. Yeah, I'm just gonna have that right there. Yeah, the ears look a little fucked right now, but that's okay. Whoa. They look a little big, but I don't think they are. So we have to erase all of this now around here. No, we have to erase this now. However, I do want to use this, perhaps on like a fine airbrush, to make out this. So how do ears... Ears are like, okay, I got like a... That's still on erase. Okay, it's all looking pretty good. Ooh, okay. I need that to be gone more. Thank you. Okay, that's better. That's better. Yeah. They have like a little bit of a... Pretty much that's it. Just make a rough little ear thing from that. Wrong place to add shadow, apparently. It's like a little bit, but most of it comes from over here because this is like the actual inside part of the ear. A lot of shadow in here. A lot of shadow back here as well. Fair amount there. Maybe some there. More shadow along there. Less there. More there. Less around there. Okay. This anime character's gonna have realistic ears. That looks so weird. That's gonna look so weird. Okay, well. Less there. For some reason. Specifically against there. I think it's more of a shine thing. Yeah, that looks good. That looks better. That looks way too realistic. Okay. Awful. Time to load this up and see how it looks. Not excited. It's gonna look awful. I'm gonna hate it. That's too realistic. That is too realistic. Oh wait, it didn't actually say it was PNG. That is too realistic. Oh no. Oh no. You ready for the reveal? Guess I'm not. Oops. Oops. It looks too funny. It looks way too funny. It's too silly. It's too silly. It will never work. I need to animeify it. Hold on, I'll do that very quickly. I know what I'm doing. I know how to animeify this. Bring this back. Okay, we're just going to... Yeah, that looks better. Low detail. Okay, let's save this up then. Load it in. It looks much less eye-catching, which is good. I didn't want eye-catching. This is good. This is a good day. Good day for America. I'm not American. Too much, honestly. Okay. So I think that's... This week is getting tiring. I'm probably gonna end stream soon. Looks better. Looks good. Looks pretty good. Yeah, Swig is just really hating me right now. It's like, it wants to do this. It's always wanted to do this, and I really don't know what this is. Honestly confused. I don't have a wig stand, so I just kind of have to cope, honestly. Yeah, it looks okay. I don't know what it is. Something's just awful about it. Anime ear. Okay. Literally like 2 lines. Makes more sense. Some people are drawing hyper-realistic ears on them, and that's where it's... Okay. I see. I understand. Okay, I see what I'm trying to do. And I know why it's not working now. I see why it's not working right now. Okay. So... This is nebulous. Okay. So what I'm really trying to do is just get, like... that, and then that. Okay, that's like too far. Just like to there, and then get like a little bit of detail maybe. I think that's pretty much what I'm just trying to go for. It's something like that. So we hide that. That feels better. That feels better. That feels so much better. I think that's a lot better. We'll save it, we'll import it, and we'll see how I feel. Much better. 10 times better. Easily 10 times better. Too upright though, I think. I feel like ears are not meant to be that upright. Just rotate it, like, is it popping behind the head? No, not really. Okay. Well, that's better. I look at it too close, and so it feels like it looks really goofy, but then like when you look at it from far away, like, okay, that looks normal. Sort of thing, you know? Yeah. Okay. I want to add more to it though. It feels really plain. But I'm scared to add too much detail because it might... Yeah, I don't know. I've been streaming for over 2 hours. Ugh, it feels like it's been forever. It feels like I've done a full work day. Oh wait, I was at work today. It might be why it felt like so much more. I think that's good. And I feel like I should stop touching the ears because I'm going to ruin it. Is that where the blushes that I added? Perfect. I'll just add in like a little bit of blush to the end of the ears. Get that little anime effect. Not doing it the way I want. That. A little bit more of that. But I don't want it going off too far into the other texture. Just gonna cut back like that. It's fine if it's a little bit on the back of the head because, like, you're not gonna see right there. Yeah. That is specifically where you'd be able to see it. You're not gonna look specifically right there. I might even delete those vertices, or those faces, honestly. So, save this. Import this. A little bit of blush on the ears. A little bit of redness. I like that. I think it's good. It's very good. Very good. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm genuinely just happy with this model now. Now I just need to come up with hairstyles. That's gonna be a nightmare. Oh, it's something I really don't want to do. I think I'm going to end the stream here, honestly. I'm done being on stream. For now. I'm tired. I'm done.